Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. The purpose of today's vlog post is to actually just let you guys know why I chose the name The Redneck Goth. The simple answer is because I actually identify with both lifestyles. Obviously, there is more to it than that, and I will give you guys a basic rundown as to why I chose that name. Start with clothing options and for me, standard clothing choices include tank tops, leggings, yoga pants, track pants, t-shirts, and occasionally jeans. That's my standard go-to wear for everyday wear. That's like total redneck clothing right there. And in terms of my goth look, I'm trying my best to do a classy goth look, which is actually a lot harder to do than most people realize. The really good quality clothing is really expensive to buy, but you can find some really good deals at Winners and like a lot of mainstream stores, and it's just a matter of incorporating the look into what you're going after. I guess the best way to describe it is to think business casual with a darker color palette. It's like burgundies, blacks, royal blue, hunter green, those kinds of colors. Yeah, I rarely, if ever, wear makeup, so yeah, 98% of the time in these videos you're gonna see me as is without makeup on. I just don't like the way makeup feels on my face. It feels like this, I feel like, yeah, okay, that's my, I'm grossed out face. But when I do wear makeup, because I do wear makeup occasionally, I try to go for as little as I possibly can in terms of like foundation type of stuff. Usually I'll go with like a loose powder from CoverGirl, like their loose powder, and then a darker colored eyeshadow like a royal blue or a black or a dark purple, and a darker red for lip color. And when I use foundation, I use the True Color, or yeah, I think it's called the True Color. I think that's, yeah, well, I'm too lazy to get up and go double check anyways. It's from L'Oreal, the brand I use. And in terms of my accessories, they tend to be more of a steampunk nature. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this in, I'm not restarting the video again. Accessory-wise, they tend to be more steampunkish in nature. Like, I love the steampunk jewelry. I love a lot of the steampunk clothing. In fact, a lot of the skirts that I own could actually be classified as gothy steampunk because of the length that they are, and the color that they are, and the style of the material that's on them. Music choices. Oh my god, I swear to god, I'm like the only person that will listen to damn near every kind of music out there. You can have me 1 minute listening to Conway Twitty, the next a rockabilly band, then having Buckcherry playing, and then going to Frank Sinatra type of thing, just to kind of give you a basic overview. Right now, and this list may grow in the future if I find something else that I don't like. The only type of music that I have a hard time actually listening to is death metal and black metal. For the life of me, and I've tried, I have forced myself to sit down and listen to those types of metal, and I can't do it. Apologizing ahead of time for all the fans out there that actually do love those two types of music. It's just not for me, but if it's your choice, go right ahead and listen to it to your heart's content. And yeah, like, to be fair here, there is no hard and fast rule stating that I have to listen to one specific type of music. It's not going to happen in my life. It hasn't. I can't remember a time when I've listened to just one type of music. It's never going to happen. And for me personally, it all literally depends on the mood I'm in and what type of music I need to listen to at that particular moment in time. There's some genres that are better for being in a bitchy mood. Yes, and I'm leaving that in. And some that are better for exercising, and some that are just better for late socializing with friends and family. Okay, so another thing that helped me choose this name is I'm content with quietness, I'm content with solitude, I'm content with being on my own. And as you may have noticed, and will notice in the future, that the majority of my videos will be and have been filmed with me being on my own and nobody else around, or just the people that happen to be walking by or saying something to me as I'm filming. Yeah, the solitude does get lonely from time to time, but it's a part of life. We all need to be able to learn how to be on our own to help figure out who we are as people. I actually learned this a long time ago, that it's okay to be this way, and that it's okay to explore this option. Oh my god, I'm actually all over the place with this. Okay, that's all I had for handwritten stuff for this vlog, so we're just going to ad-lib it from now for the rest of the video. Okay. Yeah, when I was 18, I moved to the city after I graduated from high school. I couldn't wait to get away from the country. At that moment in my time, I hated being a country girl with a passion. Now that I'm older, almost 20 years later, I hate the city. I can't stand living in the city. I want to get out of I want a small little acreage, small house, like 5 acres is good enough for me. Small 3-bedroom house is good enough for me. It's just something that I can actually have surrounded by nature, surrounded by trees, a long driveway, not have to worry about neighbors, so that if by chance on one particular day I want to crank the tunes, sorry about the edge of my head scratch, if I want to crank the tunes, I can. I don't have to worry about disturbing neighbors like I have to in the apartment that I live in. Even just at this level, if I had neighbors that were really mean and not understanding, this would be too loud. The level that I'm actually talking to you guys at right now. Yeah. It's the lack of soundproofing in this building is just that bad. Okay, so yeah. What else is there? It's my life. I'm redneck. I'm a country girl. And I'm a goth. I love both lifestyles. I'm not afraid to get dirty. I'm not afraid to wear all black. I'm not afraid to listen to goth music. I'm not afraid to listen to country music. I'm not afraid to go mudding. I'm not afraid to pick up a shotgun and go hunting with friends that do go hunting, because I've actually done it in the past. Mind you, I was the one that was actually stuck driving the truck so that they wouldn't have to backtrack to the truck. And then being allowed to take target practice before we went home, just so I could say that I shot the damn gun. It's everything. So, this is me. Take care, everybody.